Hello, leaders. Hey, this is Paul Grau, and welcome to Run to Your Leadership Challenges, the daily show that equips team leaders to lead through the challenges they face every day. So, yesterday we talked about how inadequate training can lead to low productivity and a bunch of other issues for the organization and team. Today, and the rest of the week, we're going to talk about specific things that you can do routinely to ensure that you are training your people as effectively as possible. And we're going to kick it off with seeking and finding. First, I want to remind you that we have a very special free gift for you that will help you in just about every area of your team and organization. You can download your free gift at clcteam.com/hiring question or by clicking on the link in today's show notes. And if you act quickly, you will get the opportunity to sign up for our September 14-day challenge that will give you important tools to increase your retention, specifically retaining your top talent, which is so critical today. All right, as I mentioned, today we're going to talk about seeking and finding. Yesterday, I mentioned how we often don't do the greatest job in ensuring our people get the actual training they need. And that's what seeking and finding is all about. As leaders, we need to seek out the answers that we need. And we can do this by asking our people about their specific jobs. You see, as leaders, we cannot afford to assume that we know everything about their job, even if we've done their job in the past. You see, things change rapidly, sometimes even daily. So for us to assume that we know everything about their current job because we did it a year ago or 5 years ago or even a month ago, well, that may lead to serious problems and ineffective training. So, always be sure to ask what training they think they need. After all, they know themselves better than anyone, and we cannot assume that we know what they're thinking. They know where they lack confidence. They know what things are unclear to them. And, many times they just simply won't say anything or ask for help because of fear or maybe even embarrassment. They may think it's something that they should know, and by bringing it up, they're going to get in trouble or laughed at. As their leaders, we need to ensure that they are always comfortable asking about and telling us the areas that they're not sure about. Another great source of answers is their trainers. We should ask their direct trainers about what training each person on their team needs. The trainer can usually identify specific areas and tasks that each person on the team struggles with, and what the best training options would be. Another area that we should do some serious seeking in is our organization's leadership training. We should interview the leader's direct team members and ask them what their leader is doing good, bad, great, and ugly, as they are in the best position to give that type of feedback and answer those type of questions. This can lead to us getting the leaders the exact training and coaching they need to become a more effective leader. Now, I know this may sound a little bit harsh, but it's kind of like the 360 feedback type format, where you go directly to the leader's people and ask them questions. Of course, you're going to ask the leader where they think they need training as well. It's funny because all too often I'm contacted by companies that want to get standard coaching and training for all their leaders. Now, of course, I have set plans to follow, but I always start off with a deep dive session to find out exactly what areas the leader needs training and coaching in. Then I can tweak the training and coaching plan to fit their specific needs to ensure they get exactly what they need. So today's challenge is to ask yourself if you are seeking and finding the answers that you need in order to get each person on your team or within your organization the exact training they need. Or if you are simply giving them a one-size-fits-all training program. Now, don't get me wrong here. I believe all training can be beneficial, providing that the trainer makes adjustments as they go in order to fit the trainee's needs. However, this method can be a big time waster and money waster because every minute of training should be specific and intentional to the trainee's needs. If you are wasting even a few minutes of their time, you are losing time and money, and you just can't afford to do that. So seek and find the answers that you need before starting your training. Hey, that's it for today. But before I go, I want to remind you about a free product that you can download right now. This tool will help you increase communication, get better job placement, hire the best people for your jobs, increase morale within your team, increase your training program, and yes, increase overall productivity within your organization. To get this free download and the video that I made that walks you through it, please visit clcteam.com/hiring question or click on the link in today's show notes. And by the way, if you act quickly, you'll get the opportunity to sign up for our September 14-day challenge. That's totally free. And this challenge is going to focus on retaining your top talent. This will be similar to a mini mastermind, and you'll have a daily challenge, specific tips from me via live and recorded videos, and the opportunity to discuss it with other leaders in an online group. To get all this for free, visit clcteam.com/hiring question. Hey, I hope you have a great rest of your day. And until tomorrow, run to your challenges.